This man lost half his body weight without giving up. When Robert lost 94 pounds or 42 kilograms in just 6 months, he did not feel any different. At least that's what he thought. But when he looked at himself in the mirror, he was shocked because he hardly recognized the person looking back at him. He had lost so much weight that his face no longer appeared fat. His jawline had become prominent and his skin had tightened. In fact, Robert felt more tired than ever before, and when he got out of bed, he often wondered where his body had gone. The truth was that Robert had undergone a remarkable transformation. He had learned to eat healthy foods, exercise regularly, and take care of himself. As a result, he had achieved something that millions of other men could only dream of. But this success came at a price. Robert had been through hell and back again. He had tried every diet, every pill, and every exercise program out there. Nothing worked until he followed these 3 simple steps. These are the steps that helped him lose half his body weight without giving up. So let's get started. Step No. 1. Stop playing video games. As a kid, Robert was always playing video games. It was his favorite pastime. But as he got older, he realized that playing video games all day wasn't the best use of his time. He wanted to achieve more in life, but he couldn't help it. Video games were just too fun. Then one day, Robert decided to quit playing video games altogether. He deleted all of his video game accounts and sold his gaming consoles. At first he felt sad, but after a few weeks, he didn't even think about them anymore. Robert knew that if he wanted to be successful, he couldn't waste his time playing video games. Instead, he could spend that time working on his goals and dreams. Quitting video games was tough, but it was worth it. Robert felt more motivated and focused than ever before. Then Robert started going to the gym. At first he hated it. It felt like a chore, but then something amazing happened. As Robert lifted weights and exercised, he felt stronger and healthier than ever before. He also found that video games didn't appeal to him anymore. In fact, he felt disgusted by them. It was like they were a waste of time. Step No. 2. Start eating healthy foods. When Robert was younger, he ate whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted. He never thought about the nutritional value of the food he consumed. He just ate because he liked the taste. But as he got older, Robert started feeling the effects of his poor diet. He was overweight, sluggish, and constantly tired. Then one day, Robert decided to change his eating habits. He started reading books about nutrition and learning about the benefits of eating healthy foods. He began eating fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. At first, Robert struggled with his new diet. He missed the taste of junk food and the convenience of fast food. But as time went on, he started feeling better and better. He had more energy, he lost weight, and he felt great. Now Robert can't imagine going back to his old eating habits. He knows that eating healthy is essential to feeling good. Now Robert makes sure to eat at least 5 servings of fruit and vegetables every day. He also eats plenty of lean protein and whole grains. Junk food and fast food are a thing of the past for Robert. He knows that they're not good for him, and he doesn't want to go back to feeling sluggish and overweight. Step No. 3. Lift heavy weights. Robert never liked doing cardio. He much preferred lifting weights. He felt that cardio was a waste of time, and that it was only for people who wanted to lose weight. But then one day, Robert learned the truth. Cardio actually helps you burn fat and build muscle. It also improves your cardiovascular health, which is important for everyone, regardless of their fitness level. From that day forward, Robert became a cardio fanatic. He loved doing cardio and he saw amazing results. Not only did he lose weight, but he also became more energetic and focused. Robert now understands that cardio is an important part of any fitness routine. It's not just for people who want to lose weight or become bodybuilders. Anyone can benefit from cardio, and he encourages everyone to try it. When Robert started lifting weights, he was a skinny guy with no muscle mass. He couldn't do any pull-ups or push-ups, and he couldn't run without getting out of breath. But Robert was determined to change that. He started going to the gym 3 times a week, and slowly but surely, he began to see results. His muscles started to grow, and he became stronger. After 6 months of lifting weights, Robert was a completely different person. He had gained 20 pounds of muscle, and he looked and felt better than he ever had before. He could now do 20 pull-ups and 30 push-ups, and he could run a 5,000 without stopping. Lifting weights helped Robert become stronger both physically and mentally. It gave him confidence and discipline. It also taught him that hard work pays off. After a year of lifting weights, Robert was in incredible shape. He had gained 30 pounds of muscle, and he looked and felt like a completely different person. People stopped him on the street to ask him what his secret was, and Robert always responded, hard work and dedication. Robert never took any shortcuts. He never used steroids or growth hormone. He simply stuck to a strict workout routine and a healthy diet. This is the only way to achieve success, whether it's in the gym or in life. But Robert didn't stop there. After a year of lifting weights, he decided to compete in a bodybuilding competition. He had always wanted to test his limits and see how far he could push himself. Competing in the bodybuilding competition was the perfect opportunity to do that. Robert trained harder than ever before. He cut out all distractions and focused on his goal. On the day of the competition, Robert was nervous. He had never competed before and he didn't know what to expect. But when his name was called, he walked onto the stage with his head held high. Robert's hard work paid off. He won first place in his category and the overall title of Mr. Natural. Robert was on top of the world. He had achieved his goal and proved to himself that he was capable of anything. Robert's story is an example to us all. It doesn't matter where you start in life. What matters is how you take action towards your goals. With hard work and dedication, you can achieve anything. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Now check out this video on the screen to learn how to start your own transformation journey today. Or click here to see another video that YouTube thinks you should watch.